Hello friends and welcome back. Welcome if you guys are new. It is your girl Jazzy J here on this mic, and this is Earth Vibes Tarot, your absolute favorite Capricorn only channel, but everybody is welcome here to the messages. We are diving into the Capricorn and Capricorn Compatibility Tarot Love Reading for June 2025. Sit back, relax, take a chance, my friends. Smash your like buttons. Whoop, leave your comments down below. Don't forget to make sure that you are subscribed here to the channel for more content and for more of me. I love and appreciate each and every one of you so much. Let's dive on into these messages. Please remember that they are general, so you may or may not resonate with them. But if you do, take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Shows what we need to see here. Capricorn and Capricorn in love. So you guys got the energy of new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So the two of you could be new to one another. Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Maybe there's a little bit of hesitancy around this connection and trust. Wow, this situation is calling for you to have faith. So letting go of control issues while also needing to trust in the divine, trust in yourself, this person, and this new connection that is coming in for you guys. I do feel like because there may be a little bit of hesitancy around trusting this person, how they feel, how you feel, right? Maybe you're not quite sure, like, is this true? Is this person, lying to me? Is this person, just trying to tell me what I want to hear? But I feel like the two of you are, kind of in that same predicament. You're in that same boat. You guys need to trust, right? Because I feel like it's a matter of understanding, like, okay, you've been manifesting this. Are you going to allow yourself to accept the manifestation to come in, right? As it comes in, or are you going to still try to have control over this, right? So let's take a look at person A's energy. Now, the reason why we do this, it allows for the situation to stay open. It allows for the energy to stay fluid, so that way you can put you and your partner where you guys feel fit. So we have the energy of the emerald and the energy of book burning. So the emerald is strong relationships, mature love, heart chakra, fertility, healing, sexuality. The book burning is talking about things being constraint, limiting freedom, changing the narrative, destroyed heritage. I do feel like there's been, like, person A has gone through some sort of like total transform. It's like the phoenix uprising. It's like this person has had to go through not only inner child, but maybe, breaking the chain, breaking the cycle type of deal. This person gives off very rare energy. This is Taurian energy with the emerald, Libran energy with the book burning. Yeah, it's like things are finally coming into balance here. We have the fairy tale card, number 7, person B. With the energy of the map. This person is coming in. 733. 733. That number may be significant, or those numbers may be significant. Something is very likely. Person B is giving very lucky energy, fortunate energy. Talks about new perspective, new territory, signs, synchronicities, new territory, but unknown destination. It's like there's something very beautiful that person B brings into this connection. This could also be about a particular energy, a particular place. We're going to take a look at thoughts, feelings, and intentions. Person A towards person B. It's pretty intense energy, you guys. Feels really good. Tell us about person A, thoughts, feelings, and intentions towards person B. Person A towards person B, thoughts, feelings, and intentions. Person A towards person B, thoughts, feelings, and intentions. Wow, so person A has very loving thoughts towards person B. There's a lot of emotion. I feel like there's a lot of, like, person A thinks a lot about person B. I will say that. They think a lot about person B. I feel like they may not necessarily say so, but person B is definitely on their mind. They definitely dream about them. They feel like person B has been brought into their life for a specific reason. Again, there's this magical energy that person B gives off towards person A. And we have the Ace of Wands. I feel like person B is going to reach out. They're going to say something. I feel like person A doesn't want to lose out on an opportunity with person B. They don't want to lose out on this opportunity with person B. And I feel like, you know, they can hear their guides, they can hear, you know, God, their angels kind of tell them, you know, to open up to this situation, to this connection. I do feel like there is a lot of spiritual trust and faith kind of going on here with the situation as well, person A towards person B. Person A is definitely going to take some sort of action here. The Empress. Person B thinks of person A as someone that, you know, kind of exuberates love, exuberates emotion. They're very attracted to person A for sure. There is this strong will of attraction. With the Knight of Cups and the feelings, they have sweet feelings here. Like, they have loving and emotional feelings here towards person A, right? And I feel like maybe there is something that is needing to come to a sense of truth before they're able to reach out and say something to person A about how they feel. I definitely feel like with the Empress coming out here, there's this feeling of love, affection, and like really seeing person A as someone that is amazing, maybe even beyond what they could comprehend being blessed with. With the Moon card here, I definitely feel like there's clarity that person B wants to bring towards person A for sure. Clarity on the situation, but I do feel like this could also resonate as secrets and things that may not be being told. I do feel like person A is a very dreamy energy for person B, but they may allow things to shift and to change into a new direction. Give us one more here. Yeah, I feel like things are still like in the dream state. There's definitely like this fantasy energy. There's this nighttime energy as well. Fantasy energy. Let's clarify this a little bit here. Show us person B's energy, the Moon and the Seven of Cups. Show us person B's energy, the Moon and the Seven of Cups. The Queen of Wands, the Ace of Swords, and the Eight of Wands. So you may be hearing from person B. You may not be hearing from person B. It definitely feels like there is a lot of like fantasy type of energy that's going on here, but this also Could be just reaching out. There's a lot of sexual type of energy that kind of goes on with that as well too. I feel like person B has a lot of emotion, but they may not necessarily know how to express it or even control it. Tell us about the Empress here. Three of Cups, the World, the Three of Wands. They definitely feel like person B or person A, excuse me, brings this expansion to their life, this expansion to their world, in a very joyous way as well. It also feels like person A may be somebody that looks good to them, to their community type of deal. Tell us about the Ace of Wands here for person A. Yeah, here's the King of Cups again with the Seven of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles. Person A wants to invest. They want to come forward and have some sort of mature new beginning here. They want to, talk about things, lay things out on the line, and are really trying to trust what they feel. They are very nervous about this, but feel like there could possibly be some sort of a new beginning between the two of you. Tell us about the King of Cups. Yeah, this person is like, I feel like deeply in love with person A, or has really deep emotions here, and wanting to explore those emotions. This is definitely something that they've been kind of holding back and hiding, and they've gone through. I feel like they've prayed about it, and they really want to explore this with person B for sure. For sure, for sure. I feel like they're almost like they're ready to share what they feel and how they feel here. Palmer. Let's close this out here for Capricorn and Capricorn. Ex-lover, travel, ghosted, and text message. You definitely could be hearing back from somebody here. You guys, things are coming back around. Just take what resonates, leave the rest behind. I love and appreciate each and every one of you so, so, so much, and I will speak to you in the next one.